Caitlin Clark fan buys Erica Wheeler's dinner after she backed her teammate in Sheryl Swoopes' drama. The Indiana Fever are in Washington, D.C. to face the Mystics in the regular season finale. Erica Wheeler received a kind gesture while visiting the nation's capital. Wheeler's dinner was paid for by a fellow patron eating at the establishment. It just so happens that they were a fan of teammate Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever are in Washington, D.C. to face the Mystics in the regular season finale. Erica Wheeler received a kind gesture while visiting the nation's capital. Wheeler's dinner was paid for by a fellow patron eating at the establishment. It just so happens that they were a fan of teammate Caitlin Clark. As a Hawkeye, the guard completely took over the sport at the college level. While she wasn't able to win a national title in Iowa City, to its runner-up, she did rewrite the record books. Clark became the NCAA as all-time leading scorer in her senior year. She also set marks for three-point shooting while finishing third overall in assists. Unsurprisingly, she's doing the same in the WNBA. As a rookie, Caitlin Clark has the most points, threes, and assists for a first-year player. The hype is real. But while she has a larger following than most every other player in the league, she's landed her share of criticism too. Sheryl Swoopes continues to dismiss Caitlin Clark's accomplishments. The former pro has bashed the rookie time after time. Most recently, Swoopes refused to call the guard dominant when evaluating her most recent members. "I said I didn't think Caitlin would come into the league and dominate immediately, which I don't think she did," Swoopes said on the Gil's Arena podcast. "I still don't think she's dominating, but she's a different player than she was in the first half of the season." Clark is currently averaging 19.5 pick, 8.4 AP, and 5.7 ARP. Those totals are better than two of Swoopes' 3 MVP season outputs. The take enraged many of Clark's followers, but Erica Wheeler presented a different outlook. She says the Fever aren't letting the outside noise affect the locker room. "The outside world was really trying to get inside this building, we just didn't let it," Wheeler said. Many have tried to tear down Indiana, whether it be in criticism of Clark or her relationship with teammates. Wheeler ensures that all is good. The team's recent performance would reflect that. After starting the season 2-9, the Fever have ripped off 18 wins over their last 28 contests to book a spot in the playoffs. They'll have one final matchup before making that postseason run. The vibes appear high in Indiana.